What is going on, guys? Chris Rednick here, and today what we're gonna be doing is we are gonna be putting the Reinstalling Miata back together. So, we got this, if you guys watched yesterday's video, we got the transmission out, and we have this good old stock clutch right here. That clutch is not gonna be good enough to when we actually go turbo. So, our goal right now is we need to clean up this transmission because when I was taking it out, man, my hands got so dirty. And considering we're going fully forged and everything, I want everything to be nice. I want everything to be clean. So first things first, we have to do it anyways. I might as well clean it right now. We're gonna get rid of all of this sludge. Oh, my hand didn't really get dirty. But if you go in here, honestly, this transmission's really not that bad. But we're gonna go ahead, we're just gonna douse her a little bit and clean her up. We got the magic helper today. We're gonna get down and dirty, huh? You ready for this?
Yeah.
So my lovely assistant, she's not very motivated today, but it's okay because I'm gonna be here to motivate everyone. Everyone that's in the quarantine, you know, just get motivated. Play some video games, relax, eat some pizza, get fat, it's great. Anyways, Sam came up with the great idea to put degreaser in this, and at first I really hated him for it because this is for soap, but I figured since he already did it and he said it worked great, I'm gonna give it a try. So this is degreaser. We're gonna try to just degrease this transmission pressure wash way, I guess. Here we go.
Nice.
That's not working, is it? Now, you ready for this?
Uh-huh.
You're not ready.
Okay.
You wanna try?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So satisfying.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Nice.
Nice. I pulled out a wire brush and gave it to Courtney and told her to start working. Now look what she's doing. What the hell? Let's get to work.
Chris, honey, I said I would do the degreaser, and
You sprayed for 10 seconds.
And it's...
We're gonna make her a working girl.
Chris, I'm a working...
Come on.
What?
Come on. Let's go. All right, me and the helper, we just cleaned the transmission. Look at my hand. Can wipe around, do whatever you gotta do. Got a little boo-boo, but it's fine. I don't know how you get a boo-boo cleaning off a transmission, but I made it happen. At least it wasn't Marcus. So, but yeah, we're pretty good to go. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna let this dry right now, and we need to pop off the stock clutch. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. We gotta take off the stock flywheel and everything because I did get a new rear main seal. So let's get that done. All right, guys, so Courtney really wants to start to learn how to work on cars, so I guess we're just gonna start from scratch. Courtney, what size do you think this bolt is?
10 millimeter.
Okay, all right. This is a 10.
So I'm wrong.
Put it up.
It's just too small.
It's
I don't
too
need to
small.
put
All
it
right,
up.
fine. Okay, try again.
12, 14,
Which one?
14, 12. You're making me second guess
I
everything.
haven't...
Wait, let me just look and I'll figure it out. This seems right. Oh God. Oh. Oh God, what size? Oh, 14. That's what I meant to grab. So there we go.
There we go.
14.
So it's a 14. Now remember that size. Remember the way that bolt looks, right?
Okay.
Because those are all gonna be 14. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna pop off the clutch right now. Giving her the good old snap-on gun. Yep.
Gotta, like,
Just throw it on, there you go. Nice. Now, make sure you don't lose any of those components because we need them. There's gonna be a lock washer and stuff on that.
Yes.
Yep, just put it right there on the ground because we're gonna use them soon. Now work on getting this top one. You got that.
Chris, I can't
Put
even
the arm
see
up
it.
there. Put the arm up there.
Chris,
You got it. You're
Where
close,
is
you're
it?
close.
Chris, I can't see
Feel for it.
Oh, I see.
Yep. We could lit. Yep, there you go. Nice, nice.
Did I get it?
Yep. You're doing great. Do this one last, and then I'll tell you why after. All right, so now you're at your last one. So now, when you take this off, you need to hold this.
Yeah.
So there's these little pins. You see these pins?
Yeah.
That is what's holding, this is called the pressure plate. These pins is what's holding that on. So you wanna take that off. You're just gonna wanna drop the gun, drop the bolt, and then you're gonna wanna you're gonna pull this out. And you see this disc right here?
Yeah.
That disc is gonna come out with it. And that's
Drop
it.
the gun where?
Just below. You don't drop it, but you know what I mean.
Well, don't say things that you don't mean. Okay, can you be here just
I'm right
so
here.
I can hand it to you?
Yeah, I'll take the gun.
Oh!
You're good, you're
Jesus.
fine, you're fine.
Okay.
All right, let me get this. Let me get the gun. And now
Okay.
remember that disc is gonna fall too.
Oh, you
So
really
put your finger in the middle, grab the disc too. Yep. And now start to pull back.
I don't really know what's going on here.
Just remember, it's stuck on those pins. You're just getting it out of those pins. You can do this. Yep, just like that. Dang.
Good.
Look at that. That's great.
Yeah?
Let's check out this clutch. Oh, it's a bit dirty. Yeah, she had some meat, but this just wouldn't handle, because this was already kind of slipping for me. And if you add a turbo, it's not going to be good.
Clutch?
This is a clutch.
That is not what I thought a clutch was.
What did you think a clutch was?
Not that.
Okay.
What is that?
It's a clutch.
I mean, yeah, no, I know. But that is not what I thought.
So this to us is junk right now. You want to see the new one?
Yes.
Woo! Look at that thing.
So why do you got this one?
Stronger.
Okay.
To make more power.
More power.
More
'cause you're
power.
doing turbo
There it is.
stuff.
Yep. So what we're gonna do is, actually, I'm sorry, we have to take this flywheel off real quick. Gun's probably not gonna get these off, so we'll see though. Hold it. It's not gonna come off. Okay.
Okay. What
So
now?
now we gotta do manpower.
Okay.
Here we go. So those flywheel bolts were really on there, Loctite. What did you learn today?
A little something about leverage.
Leverage.
Yeah.
The longer the pipe,
The easier it is.
the easier it is. All right, so we just loosened those all up. She held the crank pulley like I loosened the flywheel bolts. Now I'm gonna let her take those out. Now leave the bottom one in. Take the rest out. So when you take that, hold it tight against it. The only thing
What do you
that's
mean?
this is a flywheel.
Yeah.
Hold it against the engine. The only thing holding it is a little circle right here. So this is a little heavier. This is about 15 pounds. Okay?
Do you really trust me with this?
I do. So just take that out.
And I'm
Give me-
holding this. This is gonna fall. This whole
just hold
thing.
it until you have both hands on it, and then you can pull back. But
Okay.
give me the bolt and the gun.
Everything's fine.
Yep. Don't let your hand off.
Oh my god.
Let me get it. Do not let.
No, Chris.
You're fine. You're fine.
Scaring me.
All right, let go of the gun. There you go. Now pull that off. You're good.
Oh, you dirty.
Yep, that rear main is dirty. So now, you see this seal that is really damaged? Oh, what? Wait. Yeah, where are you going?
What?
You see this seal? This thing?
Okay.
We gotta get it out.
Oh, I can do that.
So I never thought my girlfriend would get mad at me for wanting to do something for her. She's like, fine, you do it. I'm like, okay.
Because you want to take the good part after I did all the crap.
I've never gotten to use this before.
Well, neither have I. Oh, look at you. Has to go in perfect, and you're an amateur.
It is a bit hard, huh?
Oh, look at you.
Okay, watch your mouth.
Having trouble?
I am.
It has to go in perfectly, remember?
I know, honey. That's the problem I'm having here. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna hammer this thing pretty evenly. I like this tool because like it kind of just sits flush on the rear main. And I'm not gonna use the flywheel bolts because I can just use this hammer and it's a lot quicker. And it will literally do the same thing as long as you're paying attention to where you're hitting. Nice! Now that's a seal. All right, honey. Well, now that we replaced that, actually, grab some brake clean real quick. Let's just spray that off, clean it up. You wanna grab a towel? Today, Courtney also learned the power of brake clean. How does it smell?
Disgusting, like poison.
Let's get her done. All right, so you see how there's a groove right there? That
Like,
where the holes
It's
are?
not gonna stay on there.
Well, you're gonna have to hold it once it's on.
Okay.
So there's grooves there, and it's gonna sit on this groove right here.
Yeah, I can't hold that in too.
Well, once it's on the groove, it's not gonna be as heavy. And then I was gonna come behind you and just put 2 bolts in it so you can let go.
But these don't have to line up?
No, that's for later.
I don't think I got this still.
You got this. Move your fingers so you can get it in to sit on that groove. Like that. You're good.
I can let it go?
Yep. How was that?
Ew, you burped in my face.
Sorry.
Oh, that smells worse than the brake cleaner.
Wait, no, wait. You can't put those in yet.
Why?
We need Loctite.
Just a little dab will do ya.
Little dibble dab. You know what that's for?
Dab will do ya. Yeah, it's for keeping it on there forever and ever.
Yeah. Anything that spins on a car, you put that on.
Okay.
So the clutch spins, so you put those on.
Okay.
Okay? Axle bolts.
What?
Axle bolts.
Okay.
Drive shaft bolts. Anything that spins or moves. I need to drill that in because I've messed up multiple times. And I haven't put on Loctite, and I've had my flywheel fall off, I've had an axle fall off. Not a drive shaft yet, but I'm sure it'll happen one day.
Don't say that.
Okay.
Why isn't it coming out?
Has
Why
he?
isn't it coming out?
Look.
No, I want to do it.
Oh, sorry, Jesus. You have 7 others. Oh. That's good right there. Just dab that on, done.
So I'm not spreading
Nope,
it?
that's good. Because once you thread it in, it will get in the threads.
Okay.
Sweet, do that to every single one. Once you have all the other ones red, take that top one out and then do that one.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so my darling just Loctited everything. We just tightened everything, torqued it to spec, right?
To spec.
To spec, yep. So take this, pick up that disc
With this?
with your
Like,
hand.
what the hell?
With your hand, yeah.
Okay. You're terrible at explaining things.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
So it's gonna sit.
Oh.
Yeah, put that in. Yeah.
Whoa!
Now walk it to the car.
Oh!
Look at that. I don't even have to explain anything. Now just put that in that little hole. Put the pipe in the hole. Just like that. And leave it. Do you know what that's for? Come on.
This is the clutch.
I understand that, but do you know what that tool is for? Do you know what it's doing?
It's holding it on there.
Yeah, so it's centered. Because that has to be centered because the transmission, here, go to the transmission. This shaft right here, this input shaft,
Okay.
that actually slides into that clutch.
Oh,
Yeah, so
my
it has to
God.
go in perfectly.
Lord.
Yeah. So now you're gonna grab that pressure plate. Let's dry it off real quick because I just brake cleaned it. Remember those dowel pins?
No, I don't.
Those little pins?
No.
You see the pins right there, the 3 of them?
Oh, yeah. Oh, gone.
So you have to pay attention. You have to line up those pins and you still have to have all of these holes. Do you understand?
Well, so...
So just put it on and keep moving it around until everything lines up.
Which ones goes on the pins? These?
The smaller ones.
The smaller ones.
Yep. So this is really shitty. I didn't know this, but this is a competition clutch and I have an Exetti flywheel on it. I didn't know that the flywheels were different. I ordered the competition clutch. It's gonna be here tomorrow. But the problem is I was gonna save that flywheel and I was gonna bring it to the machine shop and everything because they need it to balance the forged engine. And yeah, we're kind of in a predicament because we can't put this clutch on with this flywheel. So we're stuck with nothing. Sorry, Courtney, you tried.
I tried.
We can't go any further.
All right.
Okay, well, I guess this video's not over. It turns out we're kind of in luck. So the engine that I bought from Ben, Taylor Ray's roommate, it came with just a stock OEM like flywheel and clutch. And this is the type of flywheel I need, the one that actually has these like extensions right here. The one that we just put on the car is an Exetti one and they make it a little differently. It's just a flat flywheel. So now we need to pop this off real quick, just throw that flywheel in and then the competition clutch will work and I can still bring my lightweight flywheel to the machine shop and get it balanced with the lightweight flywheel because that's, I mean, what we're gonna be using with the car. Let's get it balanced with the right flywheel, you know what I mean? All right, it is time to put the transmission in. Courtney, her arms are feeling a bit fatigued, so she's gonna sit this one out.
I could not do that.
It's actually not that heavy. Get her in there. Oh, and just wiggle.
Whoa!
Come on.
Come on, baby.
Come on.
Come on, baby. It's all you now. There she goes.
Can you just try to put a bolt in?
Yep.
Nice. You want to try to hold this?
Lift it up a bit. There you go.
No, it's hard. I'm trembling.
What if I just like did a...
Baby, come back.
He sucks at singing. Sam, me and you should do American Idol.
No.
Just to try, like as duos.
With you.
Yeah, we can do a duet. So sing Baby Come Back.
Baby, come back.
You can blame it all on me.
Baby, come back.
Not bad, right?
Ooh, he's got some leverage here.
Whoa. That's not leverage.
I know.
That's not leverage. That's a leverage killer. That's what that is.
I just like people to know, you know?
And that's how you put a transmission in the car. You ready to do the rest?
Yeah.
I'm cutting
You know what?
Hit it. Just move it around until it finds its hole. Well, you gotta hit the trigger. Yep. Keep moving. Keep hitting. There you go. Now get the other one. No, tighten it all the way up. How does your first transmission job feel?
Feels really good.
Would you do this every day?
No.
Move it around. There you go. Yeah, crank it.
Oh.
Crank. Yeah, crank the other. Oh, timber. That's why you wear shoes.
I didn't want to ruin I was not planning on doing this.
Well, look at you now. Yeah. Yeah. Other one? Yeah. All right, now put that down. Grab this bad mama jama. You know what that is? Come on. What is that?
I really don't know.
What is this? It's something that you have to lock tight. It's not the axles. It's not the clutch. It's the...
Did you say it
I did.
earlier?
I did say it. That's why I'm saying that. I'm going to say it in 2 seconds.
I really don't
It's
know.
the drive shaft.
Stop messing up my small.
All right. So come back here. So this is going to go into the hole right there, but you want to feed it from back here, honey. Start feeding it from this little hole.
What? Can you explain shit better, Chris? What are you talking about?
Start feeding this little dick into this big vagina.
You don't need to make it sexual. I just need... What are you talking about?
Yeah, just like that. Just start feeding it. Yeah, feed her. There you go. Feed her up. Get her nice and deep in there. As deep as you can go.
Oh, you're jamming my fingers.
Okay, look, so this is going in there. So you know. There we go. All right, so right here, the drive shaft goes on the diff right here, and you have to line up those holes.
Okay.
Now push it back so it sits on it.
Yeah.
Is it sitting? You should be able to let go. There you go.
Look at that, Chris.
You're doing good.
Thank you.
All right, so these are the bolts. Now we don't have to Loctite these because there's a lock washer on it. The lock washer kind of locks it in place. I've actually never Loctite these and they've always been fine. So I'm gonna go with my gut and say it's good. You all right?
Yeah.
Just making sure.
I'm good.
Okay.
Just taking my time here.
So those are kind of, here, watch your hands
Why?
so I can explain to you.
Why?
Okay, never mind.
What?
No, just do
Go
you.
ahead, explain.
Well, these are kind of,
You
Lock washer?
literally
Lock washer?
constantly set me up for
I didn't
failure.
even,
You're
how
like,
did
"Let's
I?
just let her sit
I
here and
did-
look like an idiot all the
Well,
time.
sometimes I try to touch it and you
Like,
yell at me
I
like,
fucking
I got
know."
this. I got it.
I do that. Okay, does this matter which way it goes?
No. How did I set you up for failure there? Tell me. I didn't. I just don't know
Just
what you were
shut
doing
up,
with that
Chris.
bolt.
I was trying to get it in there. I thought I had to twist it.
She was just tight, huh?
She was really tight.
Yeah, she was feisty. Meow.
Stop my tits.
I made
Okay.
myself laugh. All right, so
All
now
right, where's another one?
we need to spin it a little. So get that one in. Should I do it for you or?
I'm done with you.
So Courtney's putting on this header. Do you like this header?
No, it's a piece of crap.
Yeah, don't get OBX headers. Literally, to put this thing in, you have to take the engine hoist. You need to take the engine mount, or unbolt the engine mount from this side. You need to lift the engine up all the way until that one like kind of restricts you. And then you have to like shove this in. Literally, Sam jumped on top of the engine and he stomped this down because it wouldn't even go in. And like you can see, kind of damaged the valve cover a little bit. But this thing's coming out very soon. I'm literally just putting it back NA for tonight, just so it can go on the dyno tomorrow, just because I'm really butthurt for that baseline. I really want to see where we start and where we end up. So honestly, I'm just doing this for video purposes, but let's hit it. Well guys, as you can see, nothing is on the lift. My beautiful partner over here, he is sweeping up the shop. Sadly, Courtney had to leave because she was just, what the? I didn't tell you to pole dance, dude.
Beautiful partner had to play the act.
Well, my other beautiful partner, she just had to go home. She was getting a bit tired, but Courtney, she absolutely killed it. She did an amazing job on this. Like, honestly, I let her do about 90% of the work, and I just started up the car, and the only problem is, this is kind of my fault because I saw it, but I was like, eh. That little flex plate right in front of the transmission, it was a little bent, so it's just hitting the flywheel. But I'm just kind of hoping that it's just gonna go away. But as you, whoa, the clutch is super grabby, super great. But yeah, guys, that's it. My girl, yeah, it's already getting quieter. Yeah, for sure. It's my girlfriend's first tranny. She did really good. I'm very proud of her. And you know what, man? I'm okay with it. I'm okay that she likes to play with trannies. And that's all I gotta say about this. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. Tomorrow we are gonna be going on the dyno as long as Jack's cool with it, and we're gonna see what she's gonna make. And as soon, and I literally mean as soon as we pull this thing off the dyno, we're taking it back apart so we can turbo it and hopefully be done tomorrow. I don't know, but I'm just stoked that I can drive this home and Sam can continue to drive the truck. I'm such a nice guy, Sam, because you hate driving this.
It's true, I do.
You love the truck.
I love the truck.
Here I am frame banging, you're nice AC brodozing it up.
Loving life.
I try to be a good friend sometimes, but anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.